Kolbrin Bible, Book of Wisdom, Chapter 11, The Cause and Its Champions. The greatest cause any man can serve is that divinely designed for him and intended to be his. It is the cause of mankind which operates within the divine design and bears man upward to the very threshold of divinity. In these dark days, when many gods wage war among themselves for supremacy, and man is divided against himself with the many conflicting beliefs, this cause is voiceless and unchampioned. Yet already the champion is conceived and lies asleep within the womb of time, awaiting the hour of birth. This champion is the good religion, now safeguarded and cherished by the devoted few during the ages of its conception. This is the religion which will someday enter the homes and hearts of a despairing humanity, enshrining the hopes and aspirations of mankind. It will endow them with life and meaning, so that they can rise with man to the mountaintops of divinity. Only the good religion will stand forth and declare that man, given a cause sufficiently great, will be unconquerable. While other beliefs appeal for mercy or aid, or beg forgiveness, or seek to appease, declaring man to be weak and pitiful, the good religion will come to his aid like a life-giving elixir. Its advent will be the morning star heralding a new, brighter day, and in the light of that day, man will know himself for what he really is and will do the things he must do. He will then no longer be a child walking in darkness and ignorance, wringing his hands and crying because he is so weak and wicked. He will no longer crawl in the dust of servile humility, begging for mercy or for another to bear the burden of his sins. In the light of the new dawning day, man will be shown what he really is, and the dawn heralds will declare his divinity. Then, from out of the dust long gathered in the darkness, the new man will arise and stride resolutely forward towards the sunrise. In the days of its awakening, the good religion will require leaders, and these men need to be men of exceptional qualities. They will have to devote themselves to its cause without any thought of self-aggrandizement. Many men deceive themselves into thinking their desire for leadership is to benefit others, but in fact, they are really seeking self-esteem and power. Some cannot even see their true incentives or read their innermost thoughts because of the cloud of hypocrisy which surrounds them. Such men are not desirable leaders. The path the good religion must tread will not be an easy one, and all who follow it will need to dedicate every effort and the last reserves of resourcefulness to its cause. The faint-hearted will have no place in it, for a cause so great will need the utmost sacrifice of person and purse. There are men who are vainglorious leaders, knowing only outward and superficial values. Many such as these cannot even find the right direction, or select the best path for themselves. Yet their vanity and ambition prompt them to presume their qualities of leadership. Still, they may be no more to blame than those who support them and follow a road blindly. When men are half-hearted in a cause or indifferent about the achievement of its objective, they are denied a true leader. If the leader is blind, he and those who follow him will end up in the ditch. The true leader is a man to whom all who follow him can look up in every way. Where there are no true men capable of worthy leadership, strive to be such a man, yourself. Where no one is willing to accept responsibility or to strive and be worthy of it, then take the initiative yourself. In this, there is no arrogance if you dedicate yourself to service and not self-esteem. If you recognize your own shortcomings and limitations. Leadership and example are essential to the advancement of mankind, and where they are lacking, there is certainly no wrong done in their establishment. The criterion of a good leader is his own integrity and intent. When support is needed for the cause, it will be no betrayal if the infirm, the sick, and the incapable remain inactive because of their inability to contribute anything. Their sincerity and moral support may be all they can give. Those who will be blameworthy are the wealthy or those able to serve who seek exemption by excuses. The man who can give most in any way should be forefront. He should not lag behind or be lax in action.